the truth. Like, your life is like a few hours from completely falling apart, but it doesn't, because you hang in there. All right, like, does that make sense?
I see you.
So when things start going badly, everyone's like, oh, give up. Now, luckily, you probably have someone in your life and it might just be like the local police force or the hospital or your grocery store or the fire department or I don't know. That wait, my opponent really just went coin hero power with 40 cards or druid. Or your sex cult, yeah. Your local casino. Yeah, they're like, I just have to do this 35 times. They'll win. That's what they're thinking here.
Armor!
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
How's the idea? Well, a lot of people, the moment things are going wrong and there's a chance that you fail, they can't handle the tension, so they say it looks like a loss. They can't understand that most things in life look like a loss. Chat, when you were a sperm swimming for the egg, it looked like you weren't gonna make it. It looked like another sperm was gonna get there. But you got there, good for you, all right? But it looked like you weren't. Does that make sense? I don't know what to keep here.
Break it, you buy it.
Dude, I know, right? I think I said that deflated, right?
Break it, you buy it.
I smell gold in their waters.
Keep on panning. I can't requeue. Yeah. The hard thing is in life, and a lot of times you get opportunities. You don't know which opportunities. Sometimes you won't get another one of. And I mean that. Like, sometimes you'll get certain opportunities in life that are maybe you don't even deserve, and you won't get it again. And you don't want to waste it. Why wouldn't you deserve? I mean, certain things like, for example, I got into GM. If I lived in Europe, I wasn't good enough to get into GM in Europe. My score wouldn't have been good enough. You might say I didn't deserve it because people in Europe deserved it more. But luckily, America sucks at Hearthstone apparently, except for me, obviously. So they let me in. And that gave me the opportunity to like show my skills in GM, show myself and stuff, like becoming a content creator. That was an opportunity that maybe you could say I didn't deserve, but I got it and I took advantage of it, you know? That's what I mean.
Our gift of frost shields us.
It's my turn.
Get your own
Break it, you buy it.
I get it. Why wouldn't you deserve it? I said I mean, so my point is there are people who had better scores in Masters Tour than me that didn't make it because of where they live. All right, that's what I mean. So you might say, now you could just say everyone deserves to be in GM, but you could make a very easy case that somebody in Europe deserved it more than me, but I got it. That's what I mean. But does that make sense? You deserve, I mean, everybody who likes me will say that. Everyone says, you know, my point to you.
The rules decide your fate. Remnants of life.
You pest. Break it, you buy it.
Like, well, I don't. It's why I don't like the word deserve in general. It's a thing of it's a thing of everybody has anxiety over the fact that we get lots of opportunities that we also will miss opportunities that we do deserve. By the way, this isn't a one-way street. There are things in life we do deserve that we don't get. That's also rough.
Unholy, symbol of death.
Well, looking for a standoff? What god is always against me?
So my point is, you have an opportunity, and you might like just this opportunity that maybe other players had done more this, but you get that opportunity in life, and you can either go for it and like give it your all, or you can be like, oh, I didn't get the perfect hand, or oh, my opponent had some RNG. All right, and you might say, oh, I'll just re-queue, but you might not even get that opportunity. You know? Wait, that is some bullshit.
Death is a symptom of life.
Dude, what is this list? Okay, this is bad. I don't actually have an answer for this.
You have earned an eternity of
What
honor.
god is all I need?
Serve the Primus! Serve the Primus!
Chat, if they're just hard running Steam Cleaner and play it, I'm a cred. I mean, Chat, what I mean to say is, I deserve everything that's happened, the good that's happened to me. I don't know.
This desecration of the talisman stops here.
What do I do here? Another hell yeah, chat. Do I have any weird legals? I think I go corpse explosion here, but ooh, I could just go unholy frenzy here, maybe. I also could just go scourge. What is it? What is right here? Oh, wait, I had did I miss a clear here? I don't know. Unholy frenzy on this jerkwad. I don't know here.
No reprieve!
Fast here. You look tasty.
At least I get to keep corpse explosion. Could have cleared the gnome and hit face. Could I have? Maybe. Alright, chat.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
So, I mean, my opponent literally went coin hero power on turn 1. There's no way we're gonna lose this game, chat. Wait, let me put it in Ma and Pa.
short.
Crank it up to 11!
It's a symptom of life.
I have lethal, right? Yeah.
The fire encompass us.
I see you can dance through fire.
Scarlet versus Queen Ashara.
My music will wash over you. The unholy fester.
Can you refund me? Yeah, chat. All fleece Navidades are unrefundable, but I'll play it now. All right.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Chat. I reserve my right as a business to completely lie and mislead you. But here we got the. I'll put on fleece Navidad next. All right, it's in the queue.
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there!
Wait, what? Okay, we corpse explosion. We didn't answer for this, so we're okay. Why is it still on sale? I don't actually have a good answer to that. I don't know. What do I do here?
Need mana for that.
The more you struggle, the better.
This is really good.
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there! Crank it up to 11!
Chat, what is this abomination that my opponent is running here? Oh my god. I gotta turn off the game music. Opinion on psychedelics. I don't really have a strong opinion on psychedelics. I've never taken psychedelics mainly because the periods of my life where psychedelics were kind of available to me, I was depressed.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
Ooh, this would have been... So... This combi. So yeah, I was like so I didn't want I don't know. I feel like I've achieved enlightenment by playing Hearthstone, you know? Like, okay, Chad, here's my opinion on enlightenment. The more you get mad about RNG, the less enlightened you are. Because RNG is really just a factor of the entire world. But the fact that you get so mad about it shows that you haven't achieved enlightenment yet.
I ain't talking. I'm the end of dirt.
That's kind of wordless there.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Yeah, Chad, if people told me, like, I used to get really mad about RNG, but then I took psychedelics and realized we're all connected, and that, like, why should I be mad about someone getting RNG? Because I know it all equals out in the long run. Then I'd be like, wow, those psychedelics are really working for you. But nobody says that.
Me talk. Break it, you buy it.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Wait, what? Dude, you immediately hit this jerkwad? Alright.
You pest.
You do coaching also? Yeah, I've been bad about even coaching my long-term students, chat. But you can message me on Discord. If you keep asking me, eventually I will give in and give you that sweet, sweet coaching that will get you that rank 1 legend, or maybe just like top 10,000 legend. I have had people who've taken my coaching get rank 1 legend though, so and they said it was completely thanks to me and not anything to do with the fact that they're just good at the game. Because how much is it? $45 an hour right now. Sometimes I do $40 an hour during less busy times. So if you message me in March, you can probably get it for 40, but it's 45 right now. So.
Time is short.
Do you get money directly for Twitch? Gifted subs, you get a proportion of the money, which is less than 50% of what the person gave you. Still super helpful, but yeah, it's not as much. What do I do here? My hand's so hella awkward here. I have utter garbage in my hand here. What do I do? Hey, my opponent just gave up on a tavern brawl. Donating will get you the highest, like, I get the donating via the donate button will get you the highest, like, I get about 97% of that money. So so it is the best way. So Ooh, hell yeah on curve. Let's go.
Fester.
So bankroll management. They're all terrible. I don't know anything about soccer. Do I do life coaching? I don't, but you kind of get life coaching incidentally from my coaching usually. I didn't really intend that to be. It just always seems to happen because like half the time it's like, it's like, so why do you keep not spending your mana? And they're like, oh, I want to save it for later. And I have to tell you, like, explain the emotions behind that. I don't know. I don't want to be one of those people who hasn't done anything in life that is like, I'm a life coach. You know? Like, dude, I know when people like get right out of college, they've never worked, and they're like, I'm going to be a life coach. And I'm like, so how do you do that? Like, do you need some experience or something? Like,
Arcane bolt.
Breaking you by it.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think a 40-year-old could do, you know, it's more like it's just people, okay. Like, okay, so I feel like there are people who just are like popular and likable, and then and people are like, oh, I want to be popular and likable as well. So but I think it's like I feel like popularity, like being popular and likable, is more like a multiplier. Yeah. Well, it's more like Tento. How do you know which? I think you could have good life coaches. I just think you don't know which ones are good and which ones aren't. They're just somebody saying like, you know, because they're like, if you go to a therapist, they have usually a trained, like a proven system, like things like cognitive behavioral therapy, which is a proven life coach kind of thing. I did watch a Healthy Gamer GG talking about life coaches, and he essentially said like one of the things that like a lot of people don't like about therapy is that they kind of like don't like actually tell you what to do. They're just kind of like, oh, how did that make you feel? Ooh, what do you do? It's like they don't actually say like, all right, you need to go do this. Where if I was like a life coach, I'd be like, why aren't you spending your mana? But like in real life, and be like, oh, I was gonna save it for late. Like, you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I see you not spending your mana there. Is that because something from your childhood? You know, like, yeah, I know, yeah, there are lots of types of therapy, but
Clever, aren't you?
But he was talking about his like talk therapy, which is like one of the most popular ones, but talk therapy doesn't work for a lot of people. I think talk therapy, when I went to therapy, it was really helpful for certain things. But I also was kind of like not happy where my life was at the time. And it was like half a therapist. So I've also thought about like going and being a therapist professionally, but then I'd have to like listen to people's problems, which sounds miserable. So
You pest.
Nice win conditions you got there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's what Healthy Gamer talked about, where he's like, there's like, I mean, I think some of that, like, there's just like different, where I think for like men, like that's what he said, it was like, sometimes just talking about your feelings, I think it actually be very valuable, but it isn't everything for, sometimes it's like if you're not doing anything, like if you, there are certain spots where you might be in a spot in your life where you need to go, like, you don't, like, just feeling better about yourself isn't actually what you want. Does that make sense? Like you actually want to, like, I've had points in my life where like I want to feel bad about myself so that I will go and have like the conviction to go change things, if that makes sense. Right there, yeah. So I think like the big like eye-opening thing, my therapist was like harder on, like she was older, so she wasn't as good about like finding understanding modern society's like kind of realities. But she was good on like calling me out on some of my negativity biases. And that's kind of like, but she, yeah, so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, yeah. Yeah, I think it's like, yeah, they're, but I think it could be a thing of like, if you're just kind of like laying around and you know you need to take action, I think there's something like if you go do work towards your life for the day, you could feel good for the day, you know? Like, I don't know, like that's kind of how I view things, where it's like, okay, I have a million problems I have to solve.
Good.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Go for you. Why is Matt still here? Because people don't give up when they have $10 on the line. That is why. I think I'm gonna just jam the Astler here. So much damage. Yeah. Well, but yeah, that's what it's like. Let's say you have to go. You try out like go to 4 different therapists for 2 sessions, and your health insurance isn't great about it, so you have to this. That might be 8 hours and $800, like, you know, plus travel time. So maybe that's like 16 hours and $800 to see if like that's a lot of money for a huge amount of the population, which can't just make that decision and then it not turn out well, you know? That's what's like annoying about Reddit. Like when like anytime there's like someone's like complaining about their problem, they're like, go to therapy, and I'm like, bruh, like most people are poor. Like they can't afford $100. I don't even think that's poor. It's just like, it's freaking expensive as shit. You know what I mean? Like, so if you just like saying, well, we're gonna go to therapy is like, you know, it's like, it's really a luxury for people like in the upper and middle class and upper middle class society. You know what I mean? You can buy runestones. Let me just get another research, but. Yeah. So yeah. How ago? I think therapy is like, I think therapy is good. It's just expensive. Like, so like the more money you make, the more money it makes. Like, and if you're like Chad, if you're rich and unhappy, you should absolutely get therapy. Like, because it's like the money isn't even working for you. Go get some therapy. You know what I mean? Like. Therapist. Ooh, chat, do I face tank the Yogg? Probably. From me. Yogg with the self-hate. Oh, chat, let's just get the Reno going.
Looking for a standoff? Careful. It's against
Oh, they're filling up their hand here.
One shot is all I need.
Hey, they don't even get the Reno.
My hand is full.
Yeah. I have 9/11 damage. I'm off lethal, right? So I can RNG into it though.
Here can spell Zinjari. Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
One shot is all I need.
You go heavy plate if they have it in hand here. Pretty good.
Well played.
Shot is all I need.
Yeah. Because probably one of the mechanisms holding you back. Yeah, I mean, like even so, it's hard if people don't have paradigms for how to solve their own problems and they've never learned like how to approach problems. Like, okay, I have bad mental health. What does that even mean to have bad mental health? Because you just like if you go to therapists and you don't know what you're spending your money on, even when I went to therapy, I went and bought a book on cognitive behavioral therapy, and then I would talk to. So that's why I know about this stuff is because I would talk to my therapist about because I read a book on it about cognitive behavioral therapy topics and stuff like that. So like, if you're like, that's my general thing. Like, for example, like let's say you can't afford, the $45 an hour to hire me coaching. Well, what can you do? You can go watch some videos on it. So if you can't afford like therapy, well, or at least maybe you can't afford to make a mistake on therapy. That's what I always have is like, I can't afford to go spend $1,000 and all this time and not get like value out of it. Well, then you go and you say, okay, I'm gonna go read a book on it. I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna talk to people, like talk to friends and family about, okay, what do you think this is valuable? If you don't have friends and family, that's probably why it's hard. That's probably, that's tough. And that's like most people have these like social, yeah, you could go buy like, but even like, you go read a self-help book. You don't know which self-help book to be. There's a lot of bullshit out there, and that's what's really hard. But there's also a lot of probably are bad therapists out there. My therapist was good, but like I didn't even know like how to select a therapist. I just kind of got lucky, so. Well, it's like even what I'm saying is like the therapist is there to like kind of show your own biases, right? Like they're there to like the therapist helps you shine a light on your own things, right? So, and like they can tell you things that your family and friends won't tell you, right? So I'm saying that, like, okay, if you're making, you know, $18 an hour, you could barely pay. You've got some crappy healthcare that you got, like, that has like no deductible, and you have no savings, and you're like, you're working 2 jobs, and you're like, well, I'm gonna fit up an hour in this and drop another $100, which is a huge amount of America. Like, it's gonna be hard to make a case to go to see a therapist, which you're gonna have to pay $100 an hour for. And you could say, okay, America needs to have better healthcare options for that, maybe, but we don't. So, like, that's my point. All right.
Me have that for you.
I did have a friend that I was talking to her during COVID, and because I was in therapy, and I was like, oh, like, you should go. And she's like, I was like, go check your call your I was like, go call your health insurance. They might pay for it, and they did. Like, they paid for it. So, wait, why did I even go face here? This is a mistake. This is a mistake, chat.
I raise, you fold.
For sure, for it. Oh yeah, and then, like, okay, how are they gonna move some elsewhere? You know what I mean? Like,
Great harvest.
wait, they got this jerkwad? No way, dude. Sludge on wheels is bullshit.
I'm 7 minutes ahead of
This is awkward as shit. Well, I think the hard part is, like, so if you make, let's say you make $20 an hour, and you have to pay taxes on that, all right? You have to pay taxes on that, and let's say you know, you're in a low tax bracket, but somehow you end up paying with, like, Social Security. Let's say you you get to keep like 80% of that. So you get $16 an hour, all right? And let's say with your copay, you have to pay $100 for therapy, which is gonna happen with some people, right? So that means you had to work to get that $100 for 1 hour. You had to work 6.25 hours, and you have to travel there, and you have to take an hour. So that's like 8 hours a week. Now gone. Now imagine if your job, all of a sudden you had to work 8 hours a week more, all right? Then would that make you unhappy? Probably. So that therapy's got to be freaking good, all right? Because you are having to work like a job that you probably don't like, and when you go to therapy and what you do is you complain about your job, and they're like, the therapist is like, you know, can't say quit because then they don't get paid. You know what I mean? Like. So.
Impossible.
Dude, yeah, that's where go down the right. Dude, I mean, that's why I am a part of a sex cult, which is the best money. It's the sex cult ain't cheap, but it's better than therapy. But you know, yeah. But it's like therapy. You got to put the time in. You know, rise the ranks of the sex cult. So. I don't know. I guess my point is I more just get annoyed when, like,
The citadel stands strong.
They're gonna OTK me here or something. My point is like, I guess I don't like when every relationship problem on Reddit is like, hey, go spend $1,000 on this relationship problem, you know, instead of trying to solve it on your own, you know? It's like, it seems like a very upper middle class luxury that is not, you know, really something that half the population can really do.
Over-eager. Over-eager.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
I wonder if it's supposed to go audio amplifier for ramp there. Try fixing your dude. That poor people do that. Like poor people, like, you know, they will have a situation where they need to go to the hospital, and they're just like, all right, like they're like, this is gonna set us back a year. Like that's something that, like, that's what I need. I feel like people are out of touch with like how hard it is. Like where people are like, I'm not gonna go to the hospital because it will ruin my life, you know, like, so they'll stitch it up themselves. Like that literally happens. Like I'm not exaggerating, you know. So you could blame society. I'm saying so, and maybe that's society. That's probably society's problem. But yeah, so.
Been in tighter scrapes,
But like,
Reno.
yeah, so.
Kalimdora Palooza was better.
Gold in their waters.
So, I mean, people have things, but like, you might have a healthcare and you might be like, therapy might not be covered. That's the point. Like, that's what I mean. So you might have something, but it still costs money. That's the point. Like, so you have to decide like, oh, you know, like, yeah, because you know, it's more like the way people just sort of act like it's an auto fix to people's problems, you know. Sorry, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I could have gone for Blood Boil there. That might have been better. Yeah, that would have been better. Oh well. That's a missed opportunity. That's big. That's a pretty big misplay, to be honest. Okay, you see the play I could have done? Apparently give him infinite fortress for their sire. Yeah, I could have just gone Blood Boil there, just have it in my ETC.
Love that.
Wait, am I just gonna die here? No! Wait, oh, it pulls from their hand. Oh. Oh, chat, the card got worse. Wait. Do they have the 2 mana? Oh my god, chat. Do they have the 2 mana spell? Yeah, they don't. Oh, here we go, I think,
One shot is all I need. I gotta catch my breath. Job's done.
oh no, let's see if I'm dead here. Not sure if I am. Nope. Hanging in their hands, gamer. Oh crap! Oh no, this guy's is alive. Oh god, I could have taken plagiarize here too.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift.
Yeah, me missing that blood boil line is kind of throwing this game. I mean, I guess the therapy thing is like, oh wait. Oh, dude, dang it, I lost. I definitely threw this game. I did a better play. I had a better play that would have won the game very easily. I forgot about the blood boil in my ETC. I should get therapy after that game. I don't know. Yeah, the median income in America is like $31,000. So it's like you add, you know, $1,000 or $2,000 for therapy in like 20 hours. And like a lot of times, like I know so many people are like, but yeah.
The unholy fester.
Anyways, Turd Ferguson, thank you for the 21 months. I don't know. Get on such anything for Turd Ferguson. But yeah.
I see you for a guest.
But yeah, basically like right now, like the healthcare I have is like the huge deductible, so it doesn't cover therapy. But like my old, when I had my old health insurance, when I was like working for corporate, had covered therapy, so it was like it was worth it. Oof. It's not just life, right, dude? Like, you know, I could pay for it, but it just like that's what I mean with things of like, for me, it's becomes like probably I took advantage of it while I had it, and I went to a bunch of therapy. But donate. I don't need it. Don't do it, Teto. All right, I'm okay. I'm very happy right now. Okay. All right. You want? You can donate to don't give me a beard trim. Sometimes going into like that, even though I could do it myself, that's like a nice luxury that I can't really afford to do often, but once in a while it's nice. Dude, it has been a great January, right? Dude, getting 12 wins with Mom and Pa. How could you be mentally well? That's true. Dude, I don't know. Dude, every like...
Short on time.
So you talk to Chad about the... I don't know. What was I going to say? Need the quietness of play. Well, yeah, that's like what being a professional is. Like you have to have that kind of skill to do it on autopilot, I guess.
You pest.
Arcane bolt.
But yeah. But yeah, I did notice like this is something I've like thought about, like being a professional streamer, and like a lot of content creators do these complaints, and like I think Clark posted on Hearthstone, he's like, I'm not enjoying on Twitter Hearthstone, and like got a lot of views and likes, saying, you know, I'm not enjoying Hearthstone right now. What do I do here? Kind of slam Blight Fang down, but it's like, doesn't even get there, right? Maybe I slam down Mom and Pa. Actually, I think that's the play. Don't really want to face tank here. I could though. Taking that life damage is brutal. So like, Clark said, I'm not enjoying. I play high ranks and no motivation. Keep streaming. I haven't felt this way since 2019. Okay, I've definitely seen Clark and tons of other streamers do this exact same thing, where they're like, the game is the worst it's ever been. It's not. It's a good, but like, it's really nothing. Is the bullshit about Hearthstone still around? You know, like. So it's tough. Like if you're, you know, if you're playing it professionally, right?
The citadel stands strong.
I ain't talking.
Like, so it's like part of like the art of doing this job for a living is finding the fun in it and finding the joy in it. Like, cause here's the reality. Yeah. We got Fantento Man, beard trim. Dude, thank you so much for the $100. I appreciate it, dude. I will go get a nice beard trim, professional. Appreciate it. That's very generous, dude. I was gonna say, yeah, part of doing this job for a living is like being able to find the fun in it, because I always think if I'm not liking this game, here's the reality: unless you've made it to like Tice level, almost everyone who's like got like 500, like 400 to 1,000 viewers on stream could make more money doing something else. So it's like, if you're gonna do this, you have to be able to find the fun in it, because otherwise it's like, why are you doing it? Like you're just, the money is just not going to. Does that make sense? Yeah. But yeah, so but like, let's say you like yeah. So I think it's so it's hard of like once you're doing this professionally. Reality is like it's not natural to play video games for 8 hours a day. Like it's a huge waste of time if you're not doing it to entertain others, you know? Like maybe you do it for a year because you're like or a few years because you're like trying to make a big competition or something like that. But playing a video game for this long every day, massive waste of time, right? But if you're doing it now, if you're doing it professional now, maybe you do it to compete. Now, doing video games for like 2-3 hours a day or like 2 hours a day can be great. Like you have a long day at work, you don't have time to go out, it's cheap, it's better than television. But if you're doing it all the time, like, so. So it's also a thing of like once you know, it's a different thing to do something professionally than for fun, you know? You have to decide like, so I don't know. Ooh, that's annoying. Do I go corpse explosion here? I could. No, it doesn't even, I don't know, I don't think I do.
Clever, aren't you?
You have earned the eternity of torment.
Hopefully I don't get OTK'd here.
Get him, Paul!
Yes, Ma.
But yeah, but my point is like, if you're gonna do a job you hate for a living, go make way more money than being like, because if you're making 500, like if you have like 500,000 viewers, you could make way more money if you're like smart, like enough to get 500,000 viewers, like just in some sort of industry, right? And then you have free time, you know? Why not Fistful to 610? It was stealth. They did a stealth for one turn. So it's awkward looking because of the reborn. So I could have gone corpse explosion, but then I clear off my own board. And I didn't think I needed to. Ooh, Plaguey Void.
Feels good.
They're panicking over here. I think they waited too long. Yeah, they really panicked there. Do I have lethals? Do I go for lethal off weapon? A lot of lethals, I think, off the 1 mana weapon here. I can always go fistful if I miss. Exactly's right.
You pest.
versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
The unholy fester.
Can't find my. Where's my phone?
Ah, I see you've brought. I see you've brought guests.
Job's done.
Handed on 2 is pretty
Aren't
good.
you?
Wait, shoot. The king is still putting meter decks to be illegal. Do you think it is worth the risk? Look, Mr. Handsome Noodle. Look. I happen to agree with your king. It happens to be in my country. Playing Reno decks happens to be a tax write-off. And, you know, capitalism is really the king of America. So that's why I play it. But if your king says it's legal, you should stand by your king's decision, you know?
The time has come.
Your own fan!
Former master.
Keep on panning.
He showers with socks on and drinks milk directly from cows. Dude, this sounds like a great king. I'd like to move to your country.
The more you struggle, the better.
His reign ends now!
Do you have this in a bigger size?
It's actually not a bad pickup.
Writhe! Oh! Yeah! His reign ends now!
Because missing 2 card draw can be huge in the Renthal deck, right? Exclamation point deck or my Twitter. Though this one, they get updated. The deck tracker works weird with Brawl. Let me see if it works here. Is it not working? Yeah, it looks like it's not working right now. Let's see. Click exclamation point decks. Let's see if it works. It might not work with Brawl. So then you gotta go on my Twitter. Yeah, you gotta go on my Twitter, dude. My Twitter has the list, so. Dude, this frickin' Blightfang is hella useless.
Crank it up to 11!
Ooh, nice Highlander potential you got there. Be a shame. My date ended yesterday with her saying, "Do you have this in a bigger size?" It's rough out there.
Candle Mudsliter.
I don't know.
Candle Mudsliter.
Ooh, saving the Blightfang paying off, chat. My hand is so low. I don't want to give away my Viper though, because like Viper's insane in this matchup.
My blood for the Lich King!
Probably gnome. Version of the Alkani, yeah. The Twitter version is not the version I'm playing now. I don't even think I can actually get the deck code right now. Let me see. Let me see if I click on my HS deck tracker. If I can. Yeah, I can't even get it on my deck tracker, it says. No, yeah, I don't think there's any way I can get it right now. Ooh. Ooh, this could be bad. Is that? There we go, dude. No! Dude, Yogg with his normal suicidal tendencies. I might be able to get it after this game. I'll see if it allows me to do it, but why not take control? So when I take control, it often hits the 5/5, and then they have a 7/9, where I want to full clear the board.
Impossible.
That is more valuable to me.
Thousand needles! Are you ready to
You pest.
Our gift of the arcane enlightenment. Our gift of frost shields us.
Yeah, it's bad.
Muzzle their magic.
The citadel stands strong.
No one.
You pest.
Could really use a Sunwell top deck. Maybe like a big value card here. Astalar is good here. I think they should just jam the Astalar here. Deals a crap ton of damage.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful.
Good top decks.
Against me. One shot is all I need.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
First time 12, second time 8, so it is surprisingly good. And even this game, the game we lost, we kind of threw. Like it.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
One shot is all I need.
I hate my play, but
The Titan's glory.
really I just have to like win, like get the game to go long here because they have tons of plagues in their deck, so. Yeah, not forging that might be a huge mistake, because now...
I do say, that seems to have lost the surface.
These kind of suck, not gonna lie, but whatever. I mean, actually, Badlands is insane. What am I talking about? Dupes in the deck now? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I've already played Reno. That's the only Highlander card I have.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Our gift of frost shields us.
I wanted to gain life there in case they had big 10 mana weapon and could do some work on me. I think I draw some plagues. They have like a 1 in 3 to draw on every turn. They keep breaking. Insane draw.
The Titan's blade shall never die!
I think I just take armor. Like I win the long game because they have this, so just like making sure I don't get OTK'd seems like the best play.
Off the top rope!
Fail with it earlier. Maybe eventually someone will write a book about it called the No Hands Effect. Chat, imagine if I were like I was like Kramer from that like Mad Month, that show on the business show. Oh, dude, I lost Patchwork. It's like a really good bad one to miss.
One shot is all I need.
I have light bomb. Should be fine here. That's the worst card to burn? Yeah, not even close. I mean, nothing else in our deck is necessary to win here. So yeah, it's bad. Ooh, I like want to go Primus on this Jerkwad, but like light bomb's probably just better. Sunwell, cutting Sunwell is a big mistake. Fizzle doesn't fill up your hand, Sunwell does. Sunwell is really good for go with Finley because it basically turns into a draw. So yeah, I think Fizzle's really, really good.
The runes decide your fate.
Fizzle, like, you could cut some other marginal card if you really value it. Oh, wait. Deathbringer is actually insane because it always does damage to my health. If that makes sense. I think I don't want to overdraw.
Hey, I'll distract them. One shot is all I need.
Actually. get F'd here. Do I not have a clear here?
It's an illusion.
Hey, dude, Yogg beat. Chad, name a more iconic duo. Yogg and doing stupid shit. Let's see if they got like what's that one card?
Anybody?
Could get 2 of these jerkwads. Hey, Fury Hunter. I didn't cook this. Joe Braz cooked this. Brilliant. I don't know. Here's also, Kat. This is why I hate the, I think like, I hate the best deck paradigm that like a lot of streamers and people look at. I will do better with these like crappy control decks in Brawlzalium than I will with like a competitive high tier deck. Because beginner players don't know how to beat this shit. They just keep playing things and you just outwin them in the late game every time. It's so easy.
Our gift of fire.
Have you ever been to Italy? I have not. So like this kind of deck is it's really a deck that makes it so like, so think about this. Let's say you had to play Hearthstone against someone maybe who's played Magic but has never played Hearthstone before, like, or maybe someone who's been playing, who's got into Diamond but never got into Legend. Would you just pick the highest tier deck, or would you pick something that you think they would like F up and try and, so I saw like a lot of like top tournament players would do. Wait, they have nothing in their ETC? Oh wait, never mind, I just got one real quickly. Okay.
Prog Gnome Funky's real music.
I'll just cycle.
Me have that for you.
Alright, let's see if they go Steam Cleaner and I lose here. Yeah, I might lose if they have Steam Cleaner here. So I don't have I could generate a thing, but
Clean as a
I lost 2 cards too. That sucks. Well, I may lose this game, chat. Kind of okay.
join the spirits. Embrace the gift of death.
Pick me! Pick me!
fast here.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
So I have like a bazillion of these 3/5s now, and I could still just RNG into another off nature bullet into the 2-mana spell, but that's really bad.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
I mean, this isn't that great of a situation for us, chat. We're out of value here. The easiest way to win is just like RNG into a plague spell, but we don't really have even that many situations, cards that can do that, so that's tough. These Deathbringer Sarmons are doing work though. Like they're worth their mana.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
Great harvest, eh, Paul?
Yes, Ma.
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
Ooh, that's not good. We see that they had to like jam so much damage on my minions here.
Iron Cars here.
Time to light a fire under this town.
This is what I wanted, chat. Like really badly.
Embrace the gift
Because this can high roll into the 3/2 here. I did not. do I take another Deathbringer Starving? Like these are worthless, right? So I guess I do. Gets me a coin.
Freedom and wheat.
Fast here.
Really like to draw Arcanite Reaper here. So I'm gonna temper the other one. Cause like Arcanite Reaper's insane with these guys, because it can make a bigger and bigger guy. Do you use both sanitizers? Yeah. It's a little awkward to deal with this board.
Off the top!
Dang it, chat. It sucks about this is like, sucks about this is I lose my Arcanite Reaper here, which would have been like a huge lifesteal with these guys, right?
Let's swarm you. I'm out.
Embrace the gift. Embrace the gift of I have.
See, they might not be able to deal with this. It's just like they're out of stuff, right? I think their deck also runs like Reno in their ETC, so they don't have Reno now.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Their Brawl. Oh, have you played? Wow, that's so game. That's so game, chat. This guy.
Embrace the gift of death as I have.
I'm playing around Reno even because I think it's like the way we lose here. I don't know if I need to, but I am. This costs 5 in my life, right? So. Oh wait, that's interesting. Okay, who's my life stealy boy here? All right, chat. They have Renthal here. Not sure what else they have here. Let's see what their last card is here before I That's a game. Chat, the Sorrowfangs carried that game. To become core, dude. Renthal should become core and go back to 40 health. That's what I think. Okay, Google. Call my phone.
Sure, your Google Pixel 6 should be ringing now.
I'm doing keto right now, so I got me a bunch of pepperonis today to snack on. Got a keen exercise, man. I'm in the worst shape ever, dude. Getting back in shape takes a year. It's not that I'm still in really good shape, but I just like was eating too much junk food. So ear wrap kid, like that. So I just saw like 2 months low carb. So basically, but I even have a relaxed diet. I'm allowed to have carbs in social situations. Like if I'm out to eat with people. And if someone buys me a drink, I can drink it. I don't have to be like, oh, no carbs. You know, that's another rule. Because I'm not going that hard. I'm not overweight. But yeah, just like the fact that I can't, dude, I'm just not eating like 8 cookies a day. And that like, I can legit eat 8 cookies like that, dude. It's just like not even difficult. Like I just buy 8 cookies and they're all gone, but like I have to save 2 just for the morning.
I see you brought guests.
Yeah. So I was 240 pounds at the end of GM. They announced the end of the GM. Santa Claus.
Yeah, me have that for you.
So I don't know.
My shiny.
I'm 6'3". I mean, Tento, like, dude, if you decide, here's the thing. I don't like the world say losing weight is hard. It just has to become a priority. Losing weight while, like, being under a lot of stress or something like that is, like, or, like while doing other things. It's like juggling one ball versus other things. So if you decide losing weight's important to you, and it might not be that important, like, I know I used to try and get a 6-pack, and my genetics wouldn't let me do it. Like, I would have to starve myself. Like, legit be hungry all the time, because my genetics just don't give me a 6-pack. So it's like, decide if it, like, yeah, if it's important to you, you do a diet and you lose weight. Like, they all work.
I smell gold in them there.
Yo, Bonzi out.
Keep on panning.
Those we though. Yeah, so Tento, I had this problem too during COVID at least. So I literally moved next to a gym, and I had a hard rule. I go to the gym every single day, but some days I literally just sit in the hot tub and take a shower. But I made it a habit. I'm gonna go to the gym every single day. Now it's a habit, like it doesn't even take any energy. I go every day. But you go every day and you make the absolute easiest to find goal you could possibly do. You don't do a hard goal. You do the easiest goal possible.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Well, cold feet is so annoying. But harmonic metal with Hound is more reliable.
Get your own pan. Keep on panning.
I'm shy though, exercise at home, okay. But yeah, so I don't know, but my point is like, habits just like, they always seem harder to do it than when you just start. So that's why once you start with like the easiest possible goal possible, you will find it's actually a lot easier, you know? We put an easy goal, could be keto. Keto works for me, that's why I recommend it. Go to the gym. Like, that part reason I moved, like the most annoying thing about going to the gym is going to the gym. Like getting in your car or going outside, like going through traffic. That's what sucks about going to the gym. That's why I live next to a gym. There's no like there's like one asshole who's like, then no, everyone else is like just respecting the hustle, dude. Wait, what was them? Okay, not gonna lie, this Enie's gonna wreck me, chat. Holy crap. I need to get upgraded Hellhound. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so.
Clever, aren't you?
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
I hit a light that burns here. I still think I want to get the
Pick me! Pick me!
Armor! Lightly use armor.
yeah. Yeah, I remember, so when I was 22, I wanted to make friends, but I couldn't use my hands. I was living in Connecticut, I didn't know anybody, and eventually said, I'm just gonna go to a bar. And I like drove to a bar by myself, and then I walked around. It was like a Sunday night, and then eventually I walked around, and I saw this girl sitting in this big chair, and I started talking to her. Like we eventually became friends. But I just went out. Wait, another Enie. What is this bullshit? Bruh. Too flat, too small, yeah. But I mean, it's just like, if something's important to you, and also like, here's what's hard is like, once you start telling yourself like you can't do these things, your brain starts saying, oh, I can't do a lot of things, you know? It's really, you just like, it's so easy just to like, all of a sudden, don't hit the one, please. So it's like, once you say like, oh, I can do this, like you're capable of solving your own problems. Now, sometimes it's hard because you have just too many problems, you know, like. Like, so that's what I mean is like losing weight isn't hard. It's like while you're doing, like, let's say you're freaking like your son is having health problems and you're having trouble at work and it's like, oh, am I gonna lose weight on top of this? Like, no, like that might be really, really hard, right? But like if you're taking your son to the doctor and you have to take off time at work and your job's stressing you out, that's what's tough, you know? Like that's part of the reason celebrities have so, I think like celebrities do these giant weight loss things, but it's like they're literally like, it's their job to like be in that like top tier shape, you know?
Leave bones, please.
Yeah, I think people are different. I'm more of a stress eater. This is an interesting one. Because I want to equip this turn. This is probably the most long-term value.
You pest.
No gems escape from drilling your kid.
Snacks as well, yeah. Exactly. And that's why I like keto, because it's just like I don't have decisions. It's just like I eat when I'm hungry. What do I do here? Do I want to dirty rat something out here?
I ain't talking.
Ooh.
You pest. Illegal target.
I think I'm gonna lose this game though. Because we top deck like Reno here. I think it's go 2-mana weapon.
Whoops. The Lich King mocks.
Wow, that's such a throw.
Beautiful.
I mean, dude, that's just any job. Like every job has something that sucks about it, right? If jobs are easy, then everybody wants them.
Here can spell Zinjari. Anybody?
Yeah, so Tento, like, I totally feel that. And you might just decide that it's not worth it. Like, you just like carbs, and they're delicious, and having a little, like, extra, not a big deal, you know? Which I totally, like, feel, you know? You just might be like, you know what? I'm like... But here's the thing, you can always just come back. Like, you take some time off. You take like 2-3 months. Like take 2 to 4 months. Like food's gonna still be around. You know what I mean? Like good food isn't going away. So, son of a friggin' arcane defenders here. I'm gonna lose this game. Alright, we lost.
Blast.
Do you want to be aggressive? I don't know, dude. I barely do it progressively. I don't think it's that dangerous. You know what's dangerous? The standard American diet, alright? That's what nobody...
Versus the Lich King!
Darkness on cold winds.
The unholy fester.
Hard to find it. Yeah, Faded, it's hard to do everything. Like, it's hard to stream. You just run out of time, right? This is the... Wait, I wonder if it's the mirror.
I see you brought guests.
Yeah, me have that for you.
Crank it up to 211!
Hell yeah on curve, let's go, dude. But I think they're playing our deck, chat. Dude, it's already a thing. Okay, I don't know, yeah. I think for like the last 4 years of my life, I've been like throwing all like the precautions to the wind. I don't know. And just, I don't know. I feel like that's also a thing of like, I don't know. Chipotle's on me. Oh, that's bad.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Oh, buttons, it's here, yeah. Yeah, I did Chipotle on keto. I just couldn't get rice and beans, you know, and corn.
Over here!
You can actually get sour cream though if you're on keto, even though sour cream is definitely not healthy, but you can have it when you're. That's also what I noticed, Falca, is when I had that mentality during GM and I gained a bunch of weight, and then like I finally after GM went on keto and it was like, wait, this was way easier than I thought. I should have just done it, you know, instead of a.
No reprieve!
Kind of want to hold the armor vendor to play around Patchwork. All right, let's see if my opponent, maybe, can they draw some plagues? No one-man weapon, please. They could also do things like it just like you have. All right, I'll have enough pepperoni.
I'll find the answer. I'll find the answer.
Alright. Chat, my hand sucks. But if we get any 4G boys, that our hand becomes good overnight, right?
Capital death ray.
Cheshire, I mean, I don't know. It's like, but yeah. Some people do keto long term, yeah. I think.
I will not be merciful.
I don't know. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. We're playing the mirror now. Yeah, Chad, I underestimate my own influence sometimes. All right. I want to play around Patchwork. Because I really don't want to lose Primus or Yogg here, and like armor vendoring is like. I mean, he's running Paparazzi, so. Which might be a good card in the deck, actually.
You have earned an eternity of
That's bad. Should I think I go I wonder if I go Primus and look for Unholy here. Should I think it's Unholy here? Because I could hit another Helia. What do you guys think? Is it Unholy here, or is it Blood? Blood doesn't seem very good. I could do a nothing play. Like where I just go like runes and wait a turn. Maybe I do that.
Find the answer.
Let them commit a bigger resource. I kind of like that actually. Ooh, let's take the Frostmourne.
You pest.
Blood can give me Patchwork, yeah. This is an insane pickup. This card's so much value. Especially if I like manage to hit a Primus or something. I mean, Frostborn is still a good card under certain contexts, like this matchup, but
The runes.
oh, I did bait them to do this. Nice.
I have but little time.
All right, chat. In this spot, do you Yogg here or do you Primus? I think I Yogg. What do you guys think? Yoggers, alright.
Hope is an illusion.
Hey. Arson accusation is brutal, chat. Alright. I want the permanent life gain here. Ooh, more runes. I don't really want to hit one of these. Actually, these have reborn. So it's actually a good hit, right? Even though I lose my guy.
Death is a symptom of life.
Well, that's like, I don't know. I feel like anything that's like adding an hour to your day is tough, you know? I agree, Cheshire, yeah. I think keto, the reason, like there are better diets if you put your full time into it, but it's so like easy to do. You just like, all right, I'm gonna have chicken, I'm gonna have like little like cheese and sausage snacks. Oh, that's rough. I lost my Ignis there. But I have so many runes of darkness here though.
I have but little time.
I think this is a good Primus target though. Oh, right in time.
The runes decide your fate. Remnants of life.
You pest. I will never. But you shall.
Oh, chat, you guys ready for this play? Wait, oh crap.
Unholy.
Unholy.
Symbol
Ugh.
of death.
Okay, chat, get ready for this play. This play is gonna be insane. I want you guys to get ready. I have an absurd play here. Oh wait, oh it doesn't. Play doesn't do what I wanted it to. Right, it deals 8 to this guy, right? So I can deal with ETC and Corpse Explosion. It deals 8, so this goes down to 7. Okay, then I have to squeeze in a hero power. Okay, I think I prefer this. I was gonna do Fistful Corpses, but this is go Corpse Explosion. This should deal 8 to the ETC. Then I hero power it, and then I weapon hit it, and then press it down.
It's a symptom of life.
You pest.
Unholy. Symbol of death.
You suck. Where's my second hell yeah, chat?
The more you'll struggle, the better. Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Good. I'm in trouble, chat. Another Frostmourne, chat. Okay. I mean, this is enough lethal damage to get a win, right?
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Ooh, a Maki roll is insane because I could just turn that into like a full like heal for a turn, right?
You pest.
Let's start hitting phase here. Wait, son of a! Wait, what happened to the? Wait.
Pick me! Pick me!
Wait, chat. What happened with the arguments? What happened, chat? Do I need to interfere or do I let chat fight it out? Wait, this weapon sucks, chat. I think I'm gonna lose. Double fatigue sucks. This card's useless. I'll get cooking. All right. I don't. I was like. I don't know. I find cooking nice meals does take time and energy. So I understand like that. That's what's annoying about it. That's my point of view.
I have very little time.
I know a lot of people get in the habit though, and they don't like it, but I've tried to get in the habit and I broke the habit, you know? Wait, am I dead? Okay. So I can heal for 22 for a turn.
How can this be?
This seemed good.
That feels good.
Okay. Chat, I don't understand how you could have kids and not craft them top tier 1 wallet decks, all right? Like, look, hang with your kids. Craft them Highlander Blood Death Knight. Craft them Highlander Paladin, all right? They deserve this, and if you can't afford to spend the time for it, you are a bad parent, all right? No, look, you're like, look, son, all we can afford is you Tridgerid. Like, no, you're a bad parent, all right? That's the truth. Any good parent would craft their son or daughter a Rush Warrior, all right? This is known. Oh, we can afford this trench.
Prog gnome funky's
I don't know.
music.
I do know I had a neighbor. And she was always really nice. But she would always have oh, you guys should buy Whole Foods, and it's like, you can afford it. And it was like, but we can afford it because we make good financial decisions, and we've decided like Whole Foods is like not something that we want to do with our money. A lot of people do want to do with their money. It's fine, but it's not what we want to do, you know? Like, I don't know. You can have that attitude of like, oh yeah. We just had show.
I have but little time.
We're kind of winning here. And I have Reno in hand, which is infinite value, so.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
I don't want to give him Frozen Over. I think I should take Cold. Do I have any good undead minions in my hand here? I don't know. Chat, maybe if your dad hadn't crafted, chat, what was like a bait deck of this expansion? Elemental Shaman. He'd be able to afford you crafting a nice mining rogue, but you gotta have Treachery because your dad made bad decisions. Chat, your dad should get a second job so that he can craft you more than just Treachery, all right? And he should sit behind you and tell you what plays to do. My deck.
Everybody, hold for the camera! I will never!
Son of a frickin'. Dude. Alright, go corpse explosion now. Yeah.
Any questions?
Kalimdora Palooza was better.
I want to get a free turn here. So I want to go Reno next turn. That's all. I'm Black Live. Community con. Yeah, so that's the power you have of when you come to a streamer. Like, this is like what I say, putting your money on the line and taking a risk. Joe Brads donate $10 to see his deck see play. But a lot of players just ask me to play a deck, and they're like, "Oh, can you play this deck, Mr. Streamer?" And I'm like, "Let's show me the money." All right, and they're like, "But I spent all my money crafting, whatever." And that's kind of like what I like about it is it's like you have to decide whether you think it's worth it, to take that risk. My hand's awkward here though. I could really use like an asphyxiate top deck or something. My hand's just garbage here. I think I try and pull out their Astrolore here, even though if I don't have an answer for it. See if I can hit something. That's right, okay.
I ain't talking!
Ooh, that's a huge pickup, chat. I can't cover.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Ah, the panning. Holy sucks.
I'm rich.
So one thing I could do, chat, is get it to the point where all my cards in my deck are plagues, and then I can Finley to like kind of delete those plagues in a way, right? And turn them into, so there's a case for me like
Careful, it's against me.
like that. That's rough. Really nice pinion pickup. So yeah, we could get like all the plagues in our, but are you just gonna kill off your own minion here, dude? That's such a weird play. Why would you do that? Why is... Oh, they spread it. Oh, that's such a good play, actually. I lied. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. So I just have to get to a point where every card in my deck is a plague, or at least like, so, and then I go Finley, and then I don't have to worry about plagues anymore, I think, unless he RNGs into plagues, which he could, but...
The citadel stands strong!
Ooh, more plagues, that's good. What you call it? Ooh, high rolling here. How many plagues do they have in their deck? They have 7 plagues in the deck. Ooh, that's really good for us, right? Ooh, I might just take the Hollow Hound play. It's kind of too perfect. All right, I gotta get to 10 cards in my, or like 10 cards in my hand here, and then we go Finley, and then we'll have all the plagues in our hand, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. That's the theory here. I don't have a good answer to this. I could go Blood Boil plus Plague Strike, but that seems pretty bad here. Oh god. So I could go like just really... I take 10 next turn, which sucks. What do you do here, chat? I don't want to use my Blood Boil here. I'm just gonna wait, and I'm gonna tank a ton of damage. I mean, I could go Finley, try and hit Patchwork. Maybe it is just Finley. I'm just gonna Finley. I didn't hit Patchwork. Shit. Okay. We only have 2 plagues left in our deck though, that's good.
The more you struggle, the better.
Insane pickup.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
The plagues, if you cast them, they go back in your deck because of the Hellia effect, so you don't do that, Twig. Otherwise, we would do that, right? To make hand space, but...
There's no excuse for
steal my, would they steal from here? Stole my flint. That's not the end of the world. I have plenty of value here.
Breathe it in.
Our gift of thrust shields us.
Don't know if I want to go hero power here now, because I like having Big Mac reboot.
Fast here.
What did they have in this? Wait, I should think about Steam Cleaner and not play this turn. Right.
The time has come.
Let's see if there's Steam Cleaner here. I wonder if they have an ATC.
Fast here.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Yeah, I don't know why I love these dudes. Yeah. I'm trying to slam down the ass floor.
Time to light a fire under this town.
They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of their cards in their hand right now are plagues. So like Wait, you just got double flint fire, like double rehydrate, bro. Double freaking rehydrate, bro. What is this nonsense, chat? They got double rehydrate. That's just 14 free life. Like, the life matters a lot.
Fast here.
I feel like they should have just killed the Astler here. Maybe then.
You simply lack perspective. Time has come to dethrone our former master.
Fast here.
Dude, why are they drawing plagues? Half their deck is plagues, chat. I don't remember what was my opening hand.
Rotten to my core.
This is kind of too insane of a keeper strength here.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
His reign ends now.
I'm gonna hold this because I want to keep my hand close to full in case I need to. Bro, like when they have like a million plagues in their deck and they just keep.
Time to light a fire under this town! No gems is
That's brutal. That's such good value. There we go, plagues. This actually upgrades my this guy, right? Maybe it's not my turn. So yeah, I know their whole deck is plagues here, and I really don't have to do much because their whole deck is plagues, right? I feel like they would have played Steam Cleaner like ages ago, right? This is bad though. Do I have any like premium seagull target removal? Patchwork top deck, I guess.
Blood for the Lich King.
They also could have Sir Finley. They haven't played Sir Finley. And to shuffle all the plagues into their hand. Oh, they get the snap trend. Oh, that makes sense, Chaos, yeah.
Move fast here.
Oh, Steam Cleaner also gets rid of my plagues, right? So that's why maybe they don't want to do it. Says they have I don't know, the lake counter is even working here, but I'm getting Gardens graced here, bro. This is really bad. Chat. Top deck of the scams.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
See a little bit hit here.
Feels good.
I am playing with my feet. I click with my feet and I move with my head. Ooh, Prison of Yogg is actually bad for them a huge amount of the time, but it is RNG, which they kind of need. But if they get card draw, like, it's really bad for them, right? Well, Piranhas is nice because it fills their hand here, but wait, why are they play? They should just hold the full hand there. Wait, they forgot about Ogre Fist Wilder here. What's even in my deck here? Like, do I even care about top decks here? I don't even know if I do. Chad, do I guess also like
You buy it.
I think you burned. Yeah, there's just nothing that I don't need the Viper. Wait, Chad, if they already played their Ignis weapon, we know they played Ignis. Have they played their Ignis weapon? Because I have Viper. Right? I might need to kill Viper eventually, right?
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno. Move fast here.
Oh, I ratted the Ignis. Okay. Nice.
You buy it.
That feels good.
Problem is, you got one in snapshot, he might. Yeah, I'm not sure. How much Dipburst do I have? And no steam cleaner. I don't have good single target removal for this though.
What do I do with all these cards?
Nice. I'm gonna check face here. Because they often have lethal next turn.
One shot is all I need.
I could do a drum circle here, but I don't know. I think I just want to just keep chilling here.
That feels good.
Getting a little light on cards here. I'm out.
They're just in fatigue. Oh, wait, I actually had lethal there, chat. I did not keep track. I missed lethal there. Dude, yeah, Junior, what is in your ETC? Are you really like... Dude, I've been playing around Steam Cleaner all game.
The Titan's flame shall never die.
Chat, we'll never know what was in the ETC.
Run for help! Run for help!
Get in my belly! Come on!
All right, I'll add him just so I can ask him. All right.
I must protect the wild.
The unholy fester.
Yeah, dude, it was fun, Farseer.
Ah, I see you brought guests.
Time waits for no one.
Wait, what?
I'm ready.
Okay, chat. Good top deck. What was they do? Your ATC, same thing as always, but oh, they are playing aggro. Okay. Okay, our hand's insane now. We should.
My blood for the Lich King.
It's probably obliterate. Patchwork too slow, and again, we can aggro. Obliterate's also synergy with Arcanet. Junior, you gotta tell the stream. We need to know if you had Steam Cleaner, if I was playing around properly or not.
You pest.
Oh yeah, chat, I made the YouTube of the 12 wins brawl. Let's see if it's getting good viewership or not. Only 661 views. Not great viewership, chat. The algorithm doesn't like it, but... Alright, we're waiting for the blight thing.
Keep on.
You pest.
Dead man shredding!
I did do that, alright? But the algorithm just hasn't... I also made it a 4-hour video, which I normally don't do, but I wanted it to be all the 12 games. Because it was pretty epic. Why not removing the pan? Basically, I'm prioritizing tempo over them getting one card draw. In addition, they can't, I think, so this one gets rid of a 2-2, one gets rid of 1-2. So because this is a high tempo matchup, I am saying, I think it is more important that we play high tempo plays than, see, now they have 2 1-2s. Like, this is so awkward, you know?
Keep on panic.
I listened to ETC before he was cool.
Everyone did. Wait. Okay, this is like the one time where this card's insane, chat. I can have 5 undead minions on the board and have him steal it. You seen this play, chat?
Talk, little Death Knight.
Wait, just a 0-1 on board? That's hilarious, chat. Wait, Zob? Wait, what is Zob? The chosen one, chat. The Zabu. I keep wanting to get Sunwell down, but... Not sure if this is a good play or not. Oh, it's Fizzle? Okay. They don't have a way to get these taunt though, right? So I still win here, right? Wait, chat, did I lose here? No way, dude. I just lost. Dude. No. I can go for Mechanome Guide. There's a...
I'll find the answer.
Dude, deal 3 is lethal. Chat, this is one of the outs that I had lethal if I had gone for the other Mechanome Guide. I was going for 4 mana. Oh, no. No, dude. Why Forge? Because it's 1 mana more efficient. But this was an out, like, a lot of outs. There's outs where it's 4 mana. Oh, God.
Talk, little Death Knight.
I don't know. Ah. There's a lot of deal 3s there, so I forgot about the deal 2.
The strong flourish. It's only natural.
Alright.
Blast.
Feels bad. Played the Sunwell for 6 mana, dude. I don't know. I feel like Tempo was more likely to win there. I don't know, dude. Alright. Did we go again, chat? I don't know.